episode, we caught the shuttle to the start of the timber trail, and then we walked 20 kilometres from Piropiro to the Boggin Hut. Good morning, it's the next day. Had a really nice night here at Boggin Hut. Nice and quiet, we're the only ones here. Ready to go day 2 on the timber trail.
Hooray!
First challenge of the morning is getting down here.
That's not that bad.
It's actually not that bad. It seemed worse coming up at last night. Bye bye Boggin. Thanks for your hospitality. Again, they're thankful for the signs. We're looking up here thinking, oh, where do we go? Ah, there it is. Right in front of us. So if you do decide to stay at Boggin, just be prepared for a little bit of an off-road hike. Here's the planks of wood. Got to get across it. You're not being filmed?
Pressure's on me if you're filming.
I'm not filming, just 1 foot on each plank. So we're back at the sign. So this is the way we came in last night, Timber Trail North. 25 minutes took us longer. Boggin Hut, 300 metres down that way, which we just walked up this morning. And now we're going to Timber Trail South, which is 10 minutes this way. So we don't have to backtrack, which is really nice. Don't do a Pinnacles repeat. We continue our walk through the spooky trees. A helicopter flying overhead, but we just come back to the timber trail now. It's very noisy. We're back at the main path, Timber Trail South this way. That's the way we came from. We're back on a normal road again. We've got the helicopter coming around that we're hearing flying around all day. He's coming in and just dropping gravel into here. So he's just dumped the load, and I can hear him coming back. So we're going to get out before he comes, because a lot of dust is going to fly up, and I think they're going to put it all on the track and just maintain the track. There he goes, dump the stuff. If you've ever wondered how they get gravel in for the path, that's how they do it. Hi, no worries. Some Te Araroa riders riding through. We're at the 20-kilometre mark. Oh, look, Mike, a bridge.
That's our first
Oh,
bridge.
wow, look at this. Oh, man. I'm going to get a photo. Oh, that's a neat swing bridge. Boggin Creek. Wow, it's big. Look at the size of it. This is going to be a bit scary. Oh wow, look at this, this is amazing.
It's a long way down.
Oh, it's a bit bouncy, Mike. It's pretty through here. It's nice, easy walking too. You don't get much easier than this. So if you're wanting to do a multi-day hike and you've not done something like that before, but it's something that you'd like to try, this is a really nice one to do it on. Although beware, there is no cell phone coverage between the 16th kilometre and I think he said the 67th kilometre. And they also advise you to take a PLB, a personal location beacon, in case you run into problems, because it costs us $35 for 4 days. It's just a bit of insurance, really. I mean, the trail is free to walk, so... Oh, another bridge, Mike!
Oh,
Oh, neat. Oh, it's bouncy. It is bouncier than the other one. It's neat though. I hope it doesn't break. That would really suck. Down there, look.
so I'm just glad this bridge is here. I remember fancy going down there, doing a river crossing, and then back up that other side.
Pretty impressive. Quite nice after being in the bush, and then you just come out and there's all this openness and you just see for miles. Hear the river rushing down there. Can't see it from the trees though. And there's another bridge, Angel's Rest Bridge. Oh, it's just a little one. And another bridge brings us to Harrison's Creek, and I think there's some toilets here and some water. There's a wobbly bridge, little bus stop there, toilets over here. And look, there's my sisters. Hello. This is a nice little camping spot here. So we're just heading down to get some fresh water. All the way down here.
Ooh. Feels funny.
What, without a pack on?
Without a pack.
Yeah. A little stream here. Nice running water.
So it's a case of hold on to the branch.
What, you reckon?
Joe, hold it up so the air can get out as well. Beautiful. Yeah. How's that then?
Water! Woo! I've got some little peanut butter things on rice cakes. And Mike's got a peanut butter wrap over there. Look at all that stuff. We've got so much food. That's it. Lunch done at this nice little spot with a toilet and a table. The table's always great. We're able to make our lunch. And we're off. But over there is a nice view. So the trail along here follows logging truck trails that were built from 1948 onwards.
The wood here was sent to Hamilton for processing, where it was used for building in both Hamilton and in the Auckland region.
Yeah, they used it for making boards, plywood and doors. So it says here, if you live in an older villa or bungalow anywhere in the North Island, there's probably a bit of Piropiro forest in your home. So timbering did have its purpose. And then the planting of fast-growing pines shifted this extraction away from the remaining native forests, so they did become a bit more sustainable. Oh, look at this, Mike.
I know we say it a lot, but...
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
This section of the forest, there is a positive view. So even though they logged it in the olden days, there's been new growth now, and it's all regrown back as natives.
So there aren't the really large trees anymore, because they've all been felled and used.
The pockets of sunlight created in the canopy where big trees were taken have encouraged rapid regrowth. It's quite nice, eh? You get the sun coming through. No matter what humans throw at the earth, it fights back. I think that's the point I've taken from that. So we're at the 30-kilometre mark. That means we've got another 10 kilometres to walk today. It's actually been quite an enjoyable day, bit of up, bit of down. Yesterday was mostly up. Oh, and we've eaten some food and got rid of some water, so not quite so much weight. Here comes the bikes. Hi. So I think we've just come past about the 31-kilometre mark. 8.3 kilometres to go today to the Piropiro campsite. And we're going this way. Up the road for a bit. 3 hours. Looks like someone's left me a little message. It's my name. This is why we don't get very far when we're walking. We keep having little breaks. Okay, the cycle track's just there.
Hey Dave, there you go.
Hello, good thanks.
Oh, sorry, wait a minute.
So this is our accommodation for the night. Bit unique.
Which bunk are you taking, Joe?
It's an old stump, which two brothers once slept in.
The story is there's two brothers and a cousin were log splitting out here. They had their own hut, and this was used as a storage. One of the brothers went off, come back with his bride, and took over the sleep out, and the other brother and the cousin ended up having to sleep in the storage area, which was this tree stump. But it looks like it's collapsed a bit here now, but it was more of a shed. Two of them slept in there.
So how cool is this? An old sleep out in a stump. We'll just have a look around. It's got a little tin thing on top. Lots of spiders. Looks like, yeah, Mike says it's collapsed a little bit. So a little bit of history and quirky accommodation. And it's free if you dare to sleep in it with all those spiders. We won't be sleeping there. Hot today. Time for another break. Nice spot of the view in the shade. If you have a look, there's no shade that way, no shade that way, and we found this little shaded spot just here. Oh, that is so comfortable. It's funny, when you've been walking all day on your feet and you just have a little seat with your backpack as a little backrest. It's so comfortable. Oh, and Mike's just bringing out the fruit cake. Woo!
It's all mushed together.
Oh, it's all mushed together, but it doesn't matter. Oh, homemade fruit cake. I feel like you're in the middle of nowhere and I can hear a lawnmower, but we are not far from the Timber Trail Lodge, which, yeah, is still reasonably in the middle of nowhere. But you can drive here along this road here, basically. So we're going to turn off up here. Nice little river here. Look at that, nice and clear. There's a campground just there. So there is a man up here mowing the lawns, and it is in the middle of nowhere. A fair chunk of the walk this afternoon's been some little road walking. Near the end of the day, what do you have to say?
Thank goodness it's near the end of the day.
Bet you're glad I chucked those beers in your backpack.
You what?
So we're back in the forest again amongst the trees, which is nice. It's very hot today.
So this is an old logging route cut down through the hill here.
Suppose I better go too. Really neat walking through there. Nice and cool too. Kind of like a cave without a roof on top. Right, are we there yet, Mike? Doesn't look like it. So we've just turned off that boring road. Now we're heading towards the Timber Trail Lodge and our camping accommodations for tonight. But that looks like the lodge up there looks pretty flash. It's not where we're staying. So we've just passed the lodge. We just got to continue on up here a little bit and then turn off right to our campground. I actually thought the campground was at the lodge for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. So 100 meters to the right for the Piropiro campsite. We're both just exhausted, absolutely shattered. Right, so we're at the turn off to the Piropiro campsite. 2 minutes this way. Man, I'm going to look forward to getting this pack off my back and having another rest. It's Jenny and Mike just chilling after dinner. Linda sleeping under the stars. And that's Jenny and Linda's tents, and there's our little tent just over here. This is Piropiro campsite. So another day done.
End of day 2 of our walk. Day 3 and 4 to go.
We're absolutely exhausted, so we're just going to leave you with a little sunset.
Go choo 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 choo.
Looks like the train's gone without us, Mike.
Good job I had tiling experience.
Oh, Mike looks like he's limping a little bit. Until next time.
Be safe.
Have fun.
And be happy.